I'm not an English native speaker, but this video is made for my students in pronunciation practice class.
Hi, it's Median. Welcome in pronunciation practice class.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So in a whole semester, you will have 16 meetings, and every meetings I will share a video. And don't forget to pay attention for all of my explanations and check the descriptions box below. So before you start the lessons, I have a questions. Which English do you want to use? There are a lot of accent in English. Then you have to decide which kind of accent do you want to use. British, American, Australian, or others. People from Japan, China, Australia, England, American, French, Greece, and other countries, they have different pronunciations in English. So the pronunciation itself depends on the demographic. So for the first meeting, I will give you two ways to have a good pronunciations in English. So the first tips for you, lend me your ears. What does it mean? Yes, hearing is not enough, so you have to listen carefully for the words you heard. I'll show you an example. Pay attention for this word. Library. The second word, been. The third word, lately. And this word, to. Look at this word, the. And the last word, have. So you have thick v for have. When you practice those words and you have a good pronunciations for those words, then those word is meaningless if you don't use it in a sentence. So tips number 2, do not hesitate your speech productions. So when you have a certain words in your mind, just go forward, speak up, say the words in a good sentence. So the previous words we have, if you use it in a sentence, it could be, have you been to the library lately? We have words, we have utterance. Pay attention for this utterance. Thank you. So for the utterance, we have a rule, that is tone. We have higher to the lower tone and we have lower to the higher tone. So when you want to say this utterance from the higher to the lower tones, it could be thank you. But if you want to say this utterance from the lower to the higher tones, it could be thank you. So the tones here is used to deliver your expressions, your attitudes. So be careful to use the tones. In pronunciations, you will see a lot of phonetic symbols like this, or this, or this. I'll show you the example for these phonetic symbol articulations. So this is th for three, not free or shri. So be careful with the articulations of every phonetic symbol you have in English. That phonetic symbol, we call it phoneme. So when you have this word, then you write a complete phonetic symbol for this word, like this. How many phonemes do you have? Right, you only have 3 phonemes.
The first phoneme is th, the second phoneme is r, and the third phoneme is a.
When you write down those complete phonemes for one word, it calls phonemic transcriptions. Well, I think it's enough for the introductions of pronunciation practice class. I'll see you in the next meeting with other topics in pronunciation practice class.